National Parks rangers are up in arms over a legal loophole allowing the visually impaired to own a licensed gun and hunt. They're calling on the government to immediately address the issue before someone is seriously injured or even killed.
In a few weeks, a new type of recreation will fire up in our national parks. Shooting. Foxes will be in hunters' sights, as will deer. But there are concerns about the sight of some of those who will be allowed to hunt in national parks. That's because to obtain a gun licence, game council permit or sporting shooter pass, there is no eyesight test.
There is no check at all on any hunter or even a gun licence applicant to make sure that they've got adequate eyesight so that they can shoot safely.
Rangers are worried and want a meeting with the Environment Department to sort the issue out.
The department must address that risk, that high risk that's been identified of potential death before they allow hunting to proceed.
We've had a state government now apparently looking at hunting in national parks for more than 6 months, and they haven't done the most basic due diligence.
National parks will be open to shooters because of the state government's deal with the Shooters and Fishers Party. But even the government's own assessment says the risk of someone being killed or seriously injured by a stray bullet is high.
One of the high-profile deaths in New Zealand was when a hunter misidentified a school teacher coming out of a camping site for a deer and shot that teacher dead.
And our state political reporter Lee Jelisek is at State Parliament. Lee, is the government planning to fix this loophole?
Well, Chris, I don't think it has much choice, especially if someone were to be injured by a visually impaired shooter. Surprisingly, no one from the government seemed to have any idea about this issue until 7 News started investigating. Police were initially saying they were concerned about discriminating against people who may have sight problems, but I think public safety may end up trumping that, Chris.
All right, thank you, Jelisek there live from State Parliament. Police have decided